Guys, it's Melvin7 here, and today I'm bringing you episode 30 of Transfer Rumours. I know I said it was 30 last episode, but it wasn't, it was 29, that was my mistake. But anyway, we've got some big names in here, so we'll kick it off with Benteke. Liverpool have activated the 32.5 million release clause, so this guy will go on confirmed deals soon enough. I'll do another video talking about that, talking a bit more in depth. But yeah, I think this is a good move for Liverpool. They do need a striker, and if they can keep Sturridge fit, you know, the rotation of Ings, Sturridge and Benteke does sound a lot more promising than Balotelli, Barini and Lambert. Yeah, I forgot his name. But yeah, it probably will be a good deal. It is a huge risk though, paying 32.5 million, but I think he will do well for Liverpool in my opinion, and that's from a Manchester United fan. I would have liked us to sign him, but not for 32.5 million, as he would have been a backup to Rooney. But anyway, the next player, Fabian Delph. What a U-turn. Apparently, he wants to, well, he's undergoing a medical at Manchester City, but the reason for this is because Aston Villa have accepted the offer for Benteke. Now, it's not really Villa's fault, and surely the player has to see that, alright? Their hands are tied. You can't reject release clause. I know that Arsenal activated Luis Suarez's, but the player didn't want to move. That's fine. If a player doesn't want to move, then they don't have to go, but the club has to accept a release clause, and then it's up to the player whether he wants to move. Obviously, Benteke does, and Delph, you know, must have a great friendship with Benteke, or just, you know, saw the money in his eyes, etc., or just doesn't want to play at Villa anymore. Whatever the reason, looks as though he's heading off to City for a fee roughly about 8 million, I think, which is a decent deal for City. But for Delph, I really don't know why you would want to go to City. I mean, their track record with English talents isn't really great, is it? So I think he'll be benched. I think Sterling won't, because he's on the wings, but they've got so many centre mids. He's just filling up the English homegrown numbers, to be honest. But his choice, I suppose. Let me know what you think. Next player, another English player. We've got Stones from Everton, and Chelsea have put a 20 million bid in, and Everton have rejected, according to Sky sources. Now, I really don't want Stones to go to Chelsea, because, you know, they've got a perfect mentor in John Terry for him. Say what you like about John Terry off the pitch. On the pitch, he's world class, and I don't want Chelsea getting another great potential centre-back. I mean, they've already got Kurt Zouma, who looks the real deal from what I've seen of him. So, you know, that would be terrifying for them to get two young centre-backs and form a partnership. So I'm glad Everton have rejected. Some reports say that Chelsea are preparing another bid. Some say they're not. But maybe Everton are being clever and trying to hold out for 50 million next year from City if Stones has another good deal. Season. But jokes aside, alright, I don't know what's happening with this one. We'll have to wait and see. Literally, like, not a lot has been even said about this. So it came out the blue. So we'll see if they make another bid or if they just leave it at that. The next player, we've got Johnny Evans. Now, thank fuck for this, until Roberto Martinez said that these reports were false. But managers say that sometimes, so let's hope he's joking. But there was reports yesterday that Evans had agreed, Manchester United had agreed a fee with Everton for 8 million for Johnny Evans. I would take whatever, free. Alright, if you want Evans for free, take him. He's just such a liability. Alright, I'm going to be respectful to him because he does love the club. Alright, he's done nothing against Manchester United. He's just not good enough for us. So I do want to see him leave the club, but I respect him, alright, and I congratulate him for his loyalty to Manchester United, but he has to leave this season. He's such a liability in defence. It just, you can't keep a player just because of sentimental value. That's not how football works, and I'm sure he knows that himself. So as I say, Roberto Martinez rebushed the claims, but maybe they'll come in with an offer. There's rumours of West Brom being linked. But, man, if we get 8 million for Johnny Evans, Woodward deserves a statue, honestly. 1 year left as well. 8 million for Johnny Evans. Next player, and the final one this episode, we've got Felipe Luis, who Atletico Madrid have confirmed they're in talks with to bring him back to the club. They also said that financial values obviously come before sentimental values, but they think a deal can be reached. They're not sure what the fee will be, but this one looks as though it can drag out for a little bit, but it looks pretty likely. I think this will happen towards the back end of the transfer window when Chelsea have perhaps got a replacement. There's rumours of Baba Rahman from Bundesliga, which would probably be a good young replacement for Felipe Luis. But let me know what you think. How likely do you think these deals are to pull off? I think I'm going to say 4 out of 5 again are going to happen. I think Benteke will happen, Delph will happen, Evans will happen, I don't know who to though, and Felipe Luis will happen. I don't think John Stones will at the minute, because I just don't see Chelsea offering more, but we'll see what happens. Just my opinion, of course. It could happen, could not. Let me know what you think, and yeah, peace.